Now, I'm interested to pick up on what he mentioned there, having that front three. They've only played 12 or so minutes together. First time they're actually starting a fixture. How exciting is it for Arsenal?
Yeah, with Saka being back, first of all, I mean, we were sort of deliberating or having a chat before we knew the teams and looking at Odegaard and whether Saka was going to be able to help out Odegaard in a sense. I think Martinelli is one of the most improved players I've seen over the last 12 to 18 months. Scary quick, wonderful attitude and approach to playing, and obviously enjoys his time at playing under Mikel Arteta and Jesus. I mean, this guy can do things that no one else does. Again, a scary, scary player. So for this Chelsea side, who will be confident, they will know that up against three of the best informed players is going to be a tough test for them.
It's the best starting front three, surely.
Yeah, I think so. And with Gabriel Jesus down the middle, you know, it gives them a bit more of a focal point if that's what they do need. I think they have the scope to interchange a little bit. I think, you know, Saka definitely will work mainly on that right-hand side, but Martinelli could, from time to time, play down the middle because Jesus can play on the left-hand side as well. You know, great movement between them, great pace as well, as David mentioned in particular with Martinelli. It's an exciting prospect.
Really quickly, speaking of pace, Chelsea have that in abundance of plenty of players. Yeah. So another inclusion for the Gunners would be Saliba, who also missed out on international duty. He did play against City, however. He'd been nursing a toe injury, I believe, a bad one.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fascinating game, this. The fascinating lineup, we say, with Saliba. I mean, there was a lot of comment. I think we had the conversation towards the end of last season with regards to him being absent and how detrimental that was to Arsenal's chances. Yeah. So, that, again, fascinating because Chelsea will have a lot of confidence going into this game, but they're coming up against a side who are brimming with confidence themselves. Haven't conceded away from home, if I'm not mistaken, in the Premier League this season either.
Not once. And Saliba never been dribbled past this season either.
I think it's interesting how Arsenal have gone back to that reliable back four from last season, who predominantly played last season until Saliba got injured. You know, at the start of the season, Arsenal were looking at different options, weren't they? At the back, and you know, Ben White wasn't necessarily playing at right back, and Partey was, and obviously Zinchenko wasn't available initially. But you know, it would appear to me that Arteta has gone back to what is very much tried and tested.